I'm Alan. I'm building Stockton Terraces using Inkscape, and it's based on Stamp Street and the Railway Cottages in Stockton-on-Tees. As always, I use Inkscape for all of the design, and this shows the list of all of the component parts for this build. The front and rear of the building are the same, as the building is meant to represent Railway Street and the cottages behind, but without the backyards. This shows the end walls and the dividers for the two sets of terraces that are adjoined. Here we have all of the components for the doors, the inner and outer frames, and all that I have to do with these is cut them out and then collar them and assemble. I've then set up all of the barge boards, downpipes, window headers and sills in Inkscape on 500-gram card. I then made the sections, or copied the sections of the main frames, and I used this to allow the brick paper to be cut out on A4 Scalescenes surface finishes. I then used the main frame again as a template, and all of the window frames are cut in one piece on sticky label paper. And this shows how the window frames can then be added to one piece of acetate and fitted in one piece rather than individual frames. I've fitted all the window frames, curtains and added boarded up windows, as this was a set of houses that were ready for demolition. This shows that I'm ready for the roof tiling, detailing and weathering. Again, the boarded up windows on the reverse side of the building, plus I've added the window headers. I've then started the roof tiles, which are made of individual strips and individual cut tiles, again drawn in Inkscape first and then put through a Cricut Maker 3 machine, a cutting machine. This shows the first coat of weathering, and I just use highlighter pens for the undercoat. I've shown here a bit of the detailing and the fading of paintwork and fitted the overlay of sash windows. Following this, I've added the window sills and door steps, again waiting weathering, and the windows filled with galvanised sheet. Again, the building was awaiting demolition. I copied a ghost sign off a real building in Stockton-on-Tees, and I've added the vent pipes, barge boards, guttering and rainwater pipes. Next was the chimney stacks and the tops. I've shown the chimney stacks fitted, as well as the collapsing gutters and loose tiles, which were highlighted, as it was a fairly derelict type of building. I've completed the roof weathering, and I've used my wife's makeup powders and fitted the building next to Stockton Station to see how it looked. I've toned the picture down to show the grimy look that I remember when I walked past these houses many times on my way to work. The bottom photo shows typical northern terrace houses from the 1800s to the 1970s, and I hope that my building has captured some of that feeling about the houses of the time. The whole project took 45 hours to complete. And thanks for watching, and I've shown here a number of the more brightly shown terraced houses that I've built that overlook Stockton Station.